Akbar, you coming?
We're gonna summon.
If anyone wants to sit whispering out, we're gonna need Akbar because Relis is gone. Do we also know where Zazan is? Miss P boy.
I think he has school stuff.
Okay.
Time some progression time.
Jezin will sit. But we will need Akbar. So we can start the trash though.
Anyway, I could catch a summon.
Somewhere are you gonna get?
Reef pieces.
Yes!
So yesterday I pressure washed my driveway, and I totally thought that was all I was gonna have to do this weekend. My wife decided that we were gonna build a pantry in our house today.
Nice, sounds like.
Well, actually yesterday. We got it framed and we got the drywall up. I probably have like 2 more weekends to put in. But it's
Now's the time, man. Get it all done.
it's a good 6 feet by well, 6 feet wide, 2.5 deep. My father-in-law was a general contractor, so he did most of the work.
Well, that.
Localized sanitation prior to anchor deployment.
Beware. Aye, you'll have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to the top. Beware.
The nice thing is, like, if I would pay somebody to do it, it would probably cost me a couple grand, but we've put in like $400.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, that's for sure. Weep. Oh. Well, that's not fair. Rude.
Whisper Grimmy Lolbutts.
It's never once worked for me.
You're not online.
Maybe,
right, or something.
maybe that add-on.
You're not online for me.
I think I'm
Because he can only ever invite Big Splash, but he can't blow butts it.
Dude, it's the weirdest thing ever.
Play
No
bad.
matter
Yeah,
what,
it's gotta
I can
be
only
the
whisper
add-on.
Big Splash.
Eyeball first? Oh. Rude.
Oh, look at all the people dead. Crap.
I do not have a target.
I've been having some issues with my game. I need to restart my game.
Janine,
It'll fit.
you there? Out of curiosity, how much corruption do you run?
Oh shit.
Depends on what we're doing. Moment, I'm at 2.
Get lost
We're
up.
going into progression stuff. I gotta figure out what I'm doing.
Yep. That come.
If we move them out of this thing, they wouldn't do a 100% increase damage.
That'd be good. Drag him back down the way we came. We also probably should.
That got pulled by accident, I believe. Because I had only pulled the first pack.
Okay. Oh no, they're in a new pillar now. Oh, they're here now. This works.
They're catching.
We're good to
I require a target. I need to target something first.
summon Akbar real quick. Okay, dokie. Try nuts. Yeah. I'll do it up here. Okay.
Anchor point detected within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with caution.
Cookie.
Caution! We don't do caution. Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to the abyss.
Impudent underling.
Oh, nice. You guys killed Hive Mind yesterday?
Yep.
Or on Wednesday?
Yeah, it was actually a waste move.
Only one wipe.
So we know what the limiting factor was.
Yeah, man,
Reeves
those
not there
fucking
forever.
pandas.
Silence you.
We'll both back in hero.
Only I possess the means of defeating N'Zoth.
Where's the new healer?
I don't know.
He's online and stuff. He was trying to catch up with his cloak and things.
Yeah, I think he's
My
not
first
quite ready yet.
BOE!
Take it.
Nice, not bad.
It's whatever. But, I mean, it's my first one. I'm excited either way.
From your flesh.
High energy.
Oh. I was looking at my BOE. I didn't attack that thing.
It's really okay.
We'll die 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Actually, I have faith, so we'll probably only die like 50 times.
Vesu's gonna drop the first cauldron tonight.
You gonna go get on your mom, Manny?
I was gonna go get on a vendor mount.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I need to go get on a mount. And then,
But then I
I
heard
heard
the
the
ding.
ding.
Yeah, exactly. I was
We
like,
both
well, I
turned
can
around at
wait.
the exact same spot. Like, okay.
Are we gonna Vantis this boss?
You can. We already Vantis earlier. I think most people Vantis didn't.
Atlantis. We killed it second try.
Oh, you guys Vantis Hive.
Yeah. We lost one time, and we were like, let's just Vantis it, and then we won.
Figured that Vantis wasn't being very important for progression on this fight.
Yeah.
And then we had plenty of damage to kill it. It's not really
Gotta play soccer.
too tight on that, yeah.
Soccer and interrupts.
It's gotta do it good.
The cauldron's down if people have not gotten theirs.
Not. Didn't disappear in like 10 seconds.
I know.
There it goes.
Some markers.
Oh, it takes some real stones to challenge the mistress of emotion. Well, show me what you got.
Oh, fuck, dude. This is one of my absolute favorites to get. This was so good.
We need a putricide again. That made all those wipes super fun.
Oh, the lame one.
I'm a Geppetto looking motherfucker, apparently. Anyone know who this is?
Yeah, you're one of the two bosses from Trial of the Crusader. Edric the Pure, I think.
Say I can delay channel and disconnected.
So unfortunately, both warlocks are gonna have to run your interrupt pet, the Val Hunter, for this, because you will have to interrupt.
Heretics! You will suffer for this interruption.
Channel Mordred. Link to docs.google.com.
Is there anyone new on the interrupt list that needs to figure out the weak aura?
Probably Vape Nation. And the other thing that's weird is Yuki and I'm putting us both on 4th because I'm optimistic that we'll move pretty quickly, so I don't want to change things too much. And we have 12-second interrupts. So him and I will both pay attention to getting the 1st and 4th on our end.
Alright. The
Wait.
6th one comes out, someone
Wait.
has to get it for our group because mine's on a 24-second.
Yeah, no, there should only be
Oh.
the first 4. By the time we get through those first 4, it should be pretty much it's able to help if we have a 5th that we need help with. Because basically, once the mob is on the target, like, as long as the spawn group, like Turnina, Reefy, Jairon, and Ryujin, try to interrupt their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, whenever they hit to the 2nd ad, like, no interrupt should get off, because now you have 2 players trying to get their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. So, I think as long as we all keep that, then we'll be fine. The 3rd ad may need, like, an extra interrupt, but I'll be the one to be able to call for it. Otherwise, I did set up soccer groups with teams. You'll notice Group 4, Team Monstars, Panda, you're going to be on that team right now because Relis is not here today.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no.
What's up, dude?
How are you doing in chat today?
Were you here for any of the attempts, Panda?
Yeah. Not on Wednesday. We did some last Sunday.
Okay. You'll be the middle section.
Bet.
So of those arrows,
Bet.
you'd be the middle one.
I got you.
Say I can left channel and disconnected.
I'm guessing group 4 won't go at all today.
Whoa.
Not with that attitude.
What do you mean? We're gonna wipe? We're gonna wipe. We're gonna make Xanish wipe to us.
Wow.
Yeah.
She just wants to play soccer. That's all she wants. Does Team Omnivore have themselves figured out?
Teams should talk amongst themselves now to figure that out. Actually, let me see here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I hate when you make me talk.
Well, you shouldn't have to too much, but thank you.
Wait, who is 0? Oh, yeah, duh.
There's like a diagram that we had, right?
If you look at the bubble, I linked the thing, and then on the bottom is the pages for the groups.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's very important that everyone clicks on that. Also, I put everyone's groups. You guys are all every group 1, 2, 3, and 4 is in the same party, so you can use /p.
Bet.
You change people too? What group they're in? I am in the same group in the same position. So.
I shuffle people around some though. Like, no, Cretan, he's a Samurai Pete's cat now. You know, like, gotta double check what team he's in.
You have a Street Sharks team?
Yeah, the Street
Dude,
Sharks.
dude, fuck yeah.
So if you click on the words too, I link YouTube videos to all their theme songs.
Dude, oh my god.
Team Omnivore's theme song is the best.
I've never even heard of Omnivore.
Yeah, it's called the AF.
Dude, what about? Dude, you need to have gargoyles. You need that to be one of these.
Gargoyles would be good.
Statues by day, gargoyles by night.
Yeah, teams work together right now. Say something in raid chat when you figure out who's going where and who's standing where. And it's no big deal, at least not to me, but static. Just remember that you're the third interrupt on the second ad. So even though you'll be spawning the third ad, but that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Because it's the third interrupt and it all happens super quick. Yeah. One thing that I do want to clarify. If you're using the kick assist weak aura, you have two You have 2 white lines, one on the left, one on the right. Whatever side the ball hits you on, that's going to be the path that it travels down, is that white line. So the ball chooses a side to hit you on, essentially, and it goes down that line. So that's how you want to line it up, is based on whichever line the ball is going to hit you on. It might take a trial or two to figure that out. If your group isn't ready, then it's okay. I'm just trying to see where we're at. Lots of people are ready. Oh, you guys are still talking. Sorry.
They have salt and vinegar peanuts that are really good.
Just notice we're more focused today. There's no punchy.
Interestingly enough, he's off somewhere focusing.
I don't believe it.
Lies.
Fourth wall break.
Conspiracies.
Are you there, Jared?
Jared's not real.
Dead.
The markers in the diagram cannot reflect what's in game because it's going to change. The markers are only here right now just so you can orient yourself in the map.
But even
your diagram. So your diagram. Last time the balls seem to come out of what is star and X right now, but the diagram has it off by 90 degrees because the stairs are in the back there. So something's weird.
No, it's a different map. So you're talking about groups 1 pattern, and then you're in group 2. So
I'm in group 2. But
yeah,
I'm still saying, though, it's alpha compared to what happened.
Upset.
Oh, does group 2 ball come out different places?
Yeah, group 2's ball comes out from a different place, and you have to kick from different areas, and so all the markers are going to be different. The only thing that you want to know about the pictures is X and Diamond are the 2 spots it can spawn from. So we don't know.
For group 1.
Well, X and Diamond on his picture are where it can spawn from. Those don't necessarily correspond to X and Diamond out on the real world.
Correct.
Like for group 2, they correspond with Star and Diamond.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a way for you to orient yourself in the room by like looking at that picture and then looking at where our icons are and thinking about it that way. But yeah, unfortunately, we don't know where the stuff's going to spawn, so we can't put markers down.
I mean, we could put Star and Diamond at the bottom on the group 2 picture.
We could, I suppose, but
actually, can I get Reef and Xanadu on another channel for a second?
Sure.
Yuki moved to Tiger. Refo moved to Tiger.
Now let's try to figure it out.
V Hisu moved to Tiger.
Can I have edit mode of the spreadsheet so I can write this down in there? The assignments?
Huh?
Can I have edit access to the spreadsheet?
Sure.
I guess I can just request that with a click.
It's just set to anyone can edit. There's no reason. Please don't meme. Like, I've spent a long time working on it.
Don't tell Punchy.
Thinking the same thing. Don't tell Punchy.
He's like listening to someone's stream and then we just start seeing things pop up on it.
If he does, it's Strider's fault because he's not in my stream.
Ooh.
What? Just make him his own sheet where he can meme. Just be like, there's like sheet 6, you can meme on sheet 6 all you want.
We'll tell him that's the important one. Please don't mess with sheet 6. It's super important. We'll just like write some random stuff on there.
I'm curious why you didn't make Minty Lola Bunny.
Because she's a monster. She's not
Yeah,
a bunny.
what do you-
Yeah,
what the
Lola's
fuck?
not on the bad guys.
Yeah.
She's obviously Scottie Pippen.
The hero of the
You gonna let
Lola's.
him talk to you like that?
What? That was like one of the sickest monsters.
Scottie Pippen.
The Scottie Pippen monster?
No, Minty is Muggsy Bogues.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We're talking about fictitious characters representing other fictitious characters.
Speak for yourself. I live and breathe this. This means the world to me.
I like the Samurai Pizza Cats.
Yeah, I realized that people may not know about him, so I gave a little bit of a background on why the Pizza Cats are strong. Goes the resident cool dude of the group.
I felt super cooler in Group 4.
Okay, Group 2 is ready.
You were never in Group 4, you were in Group 1.
I was in Group 4. That would copy Group 1.
Yeah, but Group 4 was gonna be Group 1, so now they're Group 4 on the thing.
But no, I'm not Group 1, not Group 2.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
god,
that.
I'm getting confused.
You're also a gross fish topping.
Repo entered channel.
The resident cool dude.
Yeah.
Entered channel.
Alright, we're ready. Hopefully
Sick.
we can get that far tonight.
I think we will.
Because we got big plans. We got big plans for Group 3 and our fish. What are we? I'm
Street
Jack,
Shark.
Hammerhead Shark.
Street Shark, dude?
Fuck yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Ammo.
Wow, here we go. So we'll start with Team Omnivore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll try the screams from your flesh.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, beware.
I just want everyone to know that that was the first try.
I need help kicking the
Someone
first one, the
need-
second ad.
I need help kicking.
Someone
I
needs
got
to
it.
kick
See
that
ya.
one too. Yeah.
Get it on the last tab, drag it. Drag the boss, drag the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Jump.
Oh crap.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, Samurai Pizza Cats.
Samurai Pizza Cat's turn.
Can you get in? There's one not.
Oh, Samurai Pizza Cat's failed.
They always go behind her. So whatever way she's facing, it's the bottom one's gonna be right behind her, and then the other two are gonna be on her sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the thing is the left, bottom, right, because you'll never know exactly. So if you always orientate one of them to be on the bottom, you'll...
Yes. Makes a little triangle, so the tip is always the bottom, or the middle, and then you got left and right.
Yeah, I could see it afterwards. It just wasn't the layout as expected.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
It was a nice attempt, though.
Classic blunder.
Hey, yeah, no, we're getting there. That's what matters.
First time Team 2 saw action, hey.
Is Velas the one who always says it's a Mickey Mouse? It's the shape of Mickey Mouse's head.
That works too.
That's what somebody. That's what somebody explained it to me.
Left ear, right ear, mouth.
I would describe it as a right triangle.
3 testicles
Of course
dog.
you would.
That's
supposed to be.
It's not really a right triangle though, right? It's
It's a nice
I would
isosceles
describe it
triangle.
as an inverse
Well, I
parallelogram.
didn't think it looked very isosceles. That's what threw me off about it.
Pets.
He's getting ready to do some damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll cry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Some shadow. Frost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
Debuff.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Oh.
Beware. Beware. 2. Beware.
Agony gives me strength. My
Someone just yoinked my interrupt. Don't do that.
come forth.
Group 3. Oh, I fucking missed it. It was me. It was me. It was my fault.
Smart.
Let's reset. Let's get a quick reset. Get back in there.
Some shadow. How dare you? Will never end, Jara. You are mine.
Has it ever had that help on add 1 third interrupt? Just like, no.
Isn't it norm? I thought he had like the person who actually spawned to interrupt the third time.
They have a chart up now. That was the first night.
Okay.
We have 4 interrupts, yeah.
By the way, Jaren, I thoroughly enjoyed the picture of a dog looking through the window today.
That was
Me too. That was so
fucking,
cute.
right after that, he like jumped up and just like put his whole it's a single pane window and it's like old, and he just fucking slapped the fuck out of it right after that picture, just with both paws, dude, full body weight. Scared the shit out of me.
He's so floofy, too. He reminds me of a tiny Falcor.
Yeah. Falcor would be a good name for him. Actually, I've seen a dog that I swear looked just like Falcor.
For those that don't know who Falcor is, that is the dragon dog in Neverending Story.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll pry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Of shadow. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
100% more ups for me.
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
I can. Okay. I can. We're gonna need help on board. Which one did we miss on?
The second one of number 2.
I think that was Sack then.
No, it's Fate.
That was Fate.
Yeah, most parts would still good too.
6 stacks of infinite stars already, dude. I can't believe it. Fucking
You can't start this yet. You gotta tell your infinite stars to wait to start stacking.
I had 6 as well. How about that?
It's gonna be hard. Like, it's gonna be a bit of a process to get us all, like, remembering to interrupt, like, after we kick the ball and stuff like that. But for, like, each team, I imagine that might be a hiccup we run into here and there. Hopefully. The boss needs to be on top of the ads. So, whatever you do, that is the only priority for tanks during that, is moving the boss onto the ad that we're currently working on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll pry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow. Rise! 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody just jump off.
Does the ball knock you off?
Yeah.
Okay, don't.
Don't walk forward.
It's not somebody on that
Needs
one.
help. Get it. Anybody? Yeah. There we go.
High energy. Come forth. 4, 3, 2,
Get ready, next group.
1. The void is mine to command.
Group 2. Pizza Cats.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Beware.
Oh, boy. Damn, close.
Was my path off?
Yeah, it looked like it hit one of the pillars barely.
No, it was a little too close. So I tried to get it right before it hit it and skim mine, but it was just too close.
Too close to the center or too close to the outside?
Too close to the center.
Okay.
It could have been. I could have paid more attention, but it felt like when you moved the boss, like you baited the fuck out of me to get hit by that ball. I feel like
No, because you're gonna have to be ready for that because he's got to drag it over to the ad, so the ball's always gonna be spawning there because we gotta have the boss on the ad pretty much when it spawns.
Also, it's Abyssal Strikes going out like right before the ball
is that
spawn,
his
which knocks
cast?
back the tank.
Oh, okay. I don't. Yeah, I didn't understand.
That's why, like, when the thing's about not running the boss right on top of the gate where the ball forms right away, because I have to stop a few yards away because the boss is gonna knock me back, and I have to not fall.
I understand. I got you.
So does anything happen if the ball hits the foot?
Yes, it hurts you and it'll bounce you. I think it actually hurts the raid too, not just the person. But I'm not
There's a
sure.
repair bot up, guys, if you need a repair.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outride the screams from your flesh. High energy.
So I had a bad opening, so I didn't want to lust until I got things settled. Then the other rescue DPS can deal with it.
I did.
Do that.
I don't care about it. All I care about is do I get 10 stacks of infinite?
I'm gonna need help to get mine. That looks like we got an extra interrupt up. Oh, never mind.
Any help on that one?
Yeah, it's over. Wipe.
I died the second I was supposed to do that one.
Be careful about interrupting early. I think on my team, whoever was 2 and 3, you guys might have like interrupted or overlapped somehow. Maybe 3 tried to help 2.
I'm 3 and I didn't interrupt at all.
I got 2, but I think I got it early.
How dare you die before
I ventured to clip somebody in group 2, but not group 3.
And killing the first ad before the fourth one even needs to be interrupted.
Before the 4th one needs to be interrupted, a 4th. Oh, yeah. Yep, that sounds about right.
So maybe if that continues forever, then maybe move that person to 4, wherever y'all are need.
It's all melee in group 1. If anything, it would be Ternita trying to throw a shield and stuff like that, just helping with what interrupts he can. Once we get to 4, like after 4, the first 4, both the other 2, it's kind of expected that people are going to be helping. Before that, it can get a little tricky. I didn't know Shadow hadn't interrupted yet, but I think yours got skipped though, didn't it? Jump to 4.
Yeah, something like whoever was 2 got theirs and then immediately went to 4. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Well, if you have set 4.
Just make sure you can say you can still get if it jumps right to 4. If like the later group, especially group 3, really more than anything, we're gonna need to make sure all 4 runner-ups go off because we shouldn't expect help. So if help happens, it's an accident, and that's fine.
Yeah, if someone gets mine next time, I'll just call out that I can get the next one.
Well, I forgot that you had a 4th, so like I could leave early. Cause like I've been staying at group 1 to interrupt the 4th, and apparently I don't have to.
2, 1.
Yeah.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
Others, I guess.
High energy.
If you wanted to get 4 on him 3, that would help a ton during that.
4, 3.
I won't expect it, but because I'll still have a 5th in her.
Black stitches.
I feel so useless over here.
What's the big source of damage right there?
The ghost that she spawned.
Oh yeah.
I'll need help. Somebody interrupt that too. Thank you.
Ad 3 needs help. Thank you. Yeah, we're good.
help on that one.
I think. Yeah. Anyone get it? Should be good enough.
5 plus.
Move away from your ghost guys. So when they go off, you don't die. Make sure you're out of the way.
Boss over here.
That's still or
I accidentally sold this one.
yeah, that's
Beware.
My 3 now.
Oh, you want to prep it so it just runs into her. You should never need to like move up or back. You can just pick a spot and stand there and wait, and then line it up.
Wait, really?
Yeah, let the ball hit you.
Yeah. You pretty much you want to go stand in your spot, aim your 2 white lines so that it's gonna go to the next player's spot.
I mean, like hilariously, every heroic kill we've ever had, I've hit the ball, but I didn't know that. I always move forward to it.
Oh yeah, no, because you have the risk of accidentally moving your camera, so you can just line up with the person behind you, and then line up with the next person, and then just
Yep, and it just runs right into you, and that's why you have the 2 white lines, the left side and right side on the weak aura, because you should just be standing there for it to hit you.
Okay.
I'm not sure about spawning guy. Like for me spawning it, I just aim both my white lines so that it would be safe no matter what and call it a day. That's really what I think you can pretty much do that. Yeah, well, good learn.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Of shadow. Rock. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Sorry, it wasn't the best pass.
Ow.
I got feared and I missed the ball.
No, man. We missed that there.
Damn it, Zero.
Hey, if that Zero guy messes up one more time, can we kick him?
That's fucked up, bro.
That is funny.
What's the group that can go in place of Group 1?
Group 4.
Okay.
So as we get moving in the night, we'll probably swap once or twice just to make sure you know it. But realistically, yeah, once you get it down, like it feels pretty smooth for the actual kicking part. The interrupts are what we're gonna struggle with more than anything.
I noticed that the ball can come out on either side, right? The starting point and the end point is a variable.
Yes, and it's the only variable.
So, okay, so the pillars would be the exact same regardless, and
Yes.
so if you were doing it backwards, it is slightly different to do it the other way. Not entirely, but it would be different.
Very
it depends on how you
It's
want
like
to assign it.
99% the same.
But yeah, it's pretty much the same. Like you just turn the other direction.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just curious.
If you play your star players dynamically, where they could be at one or two spots, that's one way, or you could just have literally assign each person to one spot, and one guy's the kicker. However you want to do it. Yeah, the portals are blue. The blue
Red
one is where the
portal
ball
is the
comes
exit.
from. Red is the end. Blue is where it's shoot on.
Gotcha. Simple to know.
The swirlier one.
The easier thing for me, at least, is the red around the exit one.
1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow. Wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Middle.
I'm
What's
sorry,
that?
but I can't see my fucking feet. Let me J-morph into a Volturian.
Kaboom! I put up. I did. Saw it. Okay, then.
Alright, that'll never happen again.
I was joking about kicking you. I don't want you to feel
I
that.
know.
Okay.
I was not.
Shit.
Vape Nation. You don't have your fell pet out, Vape. Oh, you're doing it now. I got spooked because I saw Weakor to remind Willox to pull it out.
4,
So I'm scared you guys are gonna forget.
2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Masks of shadow. Wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Beware.
Your anguish will
I'll need help on one.
I need help. So you know.
Somebody.
I need to get it.
I know who I am, but it might be better to say what number.
I was the only one.
I think it's covered.
Okay.
It's like the safety den, but dream style.
I called out one because I didn't interrupt.
Move away from your ghost guy.
How did anyone die?
Really needs to be the boss that moves away.
2, 1.
Two, one more. Okay.
This is the entrance.
Watch out. Just everyone get out of the way for him. So yeah, now you can just line it up to pass to your buddy, as long as it safely gets there. What, do you have the, you're running the weak bar, right, Kearney?
That's by a no. Oh man, my gain style. I have to lower it.
Do you need to be standing a little bit closer to Moon to be able to make that gap? Test. In more towards the center and back behind that. Or kind of like
Well,
tucked
and
into that
actually,
first pillar.
Oh my
what
god.
it really looks like is whoever starts that kickoff, he needs to kick it as close to the center as he can.
Okay, yeah, I was just kicking it straight at the player that time.
Yeah, you want to kick it to the inside of that pillar. That's your goal, is line up both of your white lines, so you see the pillar that's right beside each of them, so that's in the inside of that pillar, and we'll get them whether they're muscled on the left or right side of it. So outside of the middle pillar and inside of the external, like up there at the top. So that might be the issue, because Curry, you should be able to, you pretty much are stuck standing there. If you can't, like, you want to stand on front of that pillar, because otherwise you'll never make the gap. Granted, yeah. So I think that'll help. I think it's the initial.
Group 2 one looks like the hardest one. It's really tight.
Yeah.
Oh, progression night, always fun.
And so, Curry, your goal is to just get up in that spot and start lining it up so you'll make it, you know. There.
Are the pie slices the same every single time?
Yes.
I don't think so.
But
Are
only
they?
for your group. Oh, the pie slices? No. I'm sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A cry that screams from your flesh. High energy. Of shadow. Wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind.
We're next to the entrance.
I'm so sorry. I thought the ball would come out, and I left. I walked away.
Go boom.
I found
that
the
hurt
the
pretty
ads
quick.
fucking great indication.
Jesus Christ, man. That hurt.
It's not bad. Not a bad idea.
That hurt so bad.
I guess since we're just standing on top of it.
Mr. Cretan. Cretan.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Some shadow. Rise.
4, 3, 2.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
So you're saying that when an ad spawns, it's time?
Don't allow the void near me. Agony gives me strength, my queen. Darkness come forth.
I need, or we're back to 1. I need help on 3. Anybody? Thank you, Tanya. We're good.
Of shadow. Rise.
And out there. Whew.
Will never end, Ashara. You are mine to torment.
Thanks for that speed boost.
Yeah, I was just thinking maybe Yuki and I should bring our totems.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You get everyone out.
Shit. But you can stand in the corner of that. He's got it.
Exit is on this side.
Do not allow the void near me.
Yeah, see, no, Curry, you need it. Or wait, is that Cretan?
Yeah, it was Cretan this time.
So yeah, Cretan, in that scenario, you'd stand, you should have been just waiting right there, and he needed to pass it directly there, which he kind of did.
You don't actually kick it. You just
I've done
stand
that
and let
before,
it bounce.
but it hits the corner of me
Yeah,
and cuts it.
So with the weak aura, you have the 2 white lines, right?
Yes.
So as long as you line up both of those white lines to be safe, you'll be fine. If it runs into you.
I've had a different experience with that, where it hasn't gone to the 2 white lines.
As long as you don't run into it like that, like how you like try to run into it to bump it, if it hits you and you're not moving at all, it'll go through one of those 2.
Well, it's also, it goes the direction your character is facing. So if your character happens to be facing a different direction than your camera, that could be a problem. So you want to make sure that you're facing the same direction as your camera.
I think what he's getting at is that his hitbox feels too big for that to be effective. With the positioning that he was doing.
Yeah, which that would indicate just incorrect positioning. But I saw him moving to kick it, and it should really be a stationary
I was trying to
thing.
walk into the back of it to push it forward instead of slightly to the left.
I think that if you stand, you should probably be standing stationary to where you want to get the ball kicked to, and whoever's kicking the ball should be aiming to their buddy. So if you guys stand off to the side like that, it's going to be very hard. It should be like everyone you should be able to just stand still and the mechanics happen.
I just need to see it more often.
Yeah.
I don't think Scrydro's
You
here.
just stand there and let it bounce off you like a pinball kind of.
Yeah. See, like right now, I'm just looking at static and I'm aiming it at him because I'm gonna assume he knows exactly where it needs to go. And Codename Zero, he's not even moving. He just stands there like a dork.
Does he fuck it up? That's the least dorky thing. That's like a boss, like the Fawns, dude.
Somebody else interrupt that too?
I need help on 3. Thank you, Andrew. Continue to go.
Beware.
If you got the debuff, you need to run away from those bodies. You gotta get as far away as you can.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So far, the best time to use your personals has been for your little screamy dude. So keep that in mind.
So Cretan, you want to be hanging out where like Star is, and he's got to kick it into there. And so it's really tight because he may hit that wall. And that's,
Not sure how that didn't hit it.
You see how
You moved though. I watched you move at the last second. You were standing still and it was lined up fine. In the last second, you walked backwards.
Well, forward or backwards shouldn't change the forward trajectory.
Yeah, but don't move.
I think if you've been standing further to like your right with the direction you're facing, because I think I know what you're saying. Your hitbox is a bigger circle. It's clipping your hitbox before it actually hits the center of you, and so it's harder to line up.
Just gotta find the right spot.
Yeah,
there
that's the
definitely
reason
is a spot you can just stand for sure.
It's practice, but that's all we need.
Yeah, it's gonna bounce off the corner view as opposed to off the center view, which is confusing. I have it easy that since I'm being the first one, it just goes right off the center of me.
Not just me, but durability's good.
I thought the way that the lines worked was that, like, based on which side of your body you're hit on, it goes down the different lines. So if it hits your...
That's how I thought it
yeah.
was.
Yeah, so if it hits, like, your left side, it'll go down the left line, and if it hits from your right side, it goes down the right line.
Correct, yeah.
Maybe that's
so
what's confusing.
that's what you should be lining it up so that in that scenario you would almost ignore the right line and line up that left line because it's going to hit you on your left side to make it to the next player.
Gotcha. Okay, that's crazy.
But yeah, this is practice.
Oh shit.
There's a repair thing out.
Yeah, there's repair.
Gotcha.
1,000 gold. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait.
Jesus, 1,000 gold. Repairs? It's nuts.
I did not just have that lying around.
That is crazy.
Have you considered not dying?
I have. Strongly.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Some shadow. Rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. High energy.
I need help. Just
It's a good part so far. I get the debuff for good luck.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command!
Man, that was doing so good.
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
We got farther.
Ah!
3.
Beware. Yeah, I missed it.
I got the next one, 3. Oh.
Interrupt 2.
So you're done.
Good job getting it through there.
Hell yeah. It is tight. But you cats are like, you guys almost can high five.
So, Cretan, I feel like when I was trying to do it in Heroic, I was kind of having a similar problem. What did you just do now? Do you understand it better now?
What you just said. Left and right bar.
Yeah, okay.
I can tell you got through because we always died whenever it was my interrupt on the second guy. So I was like, should I go? Do I need to go?
Which one got missed?
Second interrupt on 3, I think.
Yeah, I think I got that wrong. When I turned around, I heard my thing and I clicked on the one that I thought was square, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that third ad's right next to the second ad on the second round.
This is nice. If we can, get everyone over there. Kill that first ad. Should go really quick with the second ad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Mists of shadow. Frost.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment.
How does that?
Come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Look out, Shadow. Need help on 1 or 3 on 3. Thank you.
Need help again?
Yep. We gotta hang out over here for a sec till they explode.
High energy.
That was a side too.
Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Bring over here the edge boss.
4.
So I'm gonna take over 2 on Group 3.
1.
Which group are we on right now?
This is group 2.
Shadow, you'll go second. I'll go third, last second. Oh no, I can't go third. I need to interrupt for the last admin T.
On it.
I'm going first, I'm going last ad. This is Unity. Shadow. Anyone? Same.
1, 2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Alright, group 3.
Good job.
Good turn.
I don't know if I'm ready.
I don't know.
Hands are shaking. Hands are shaking.
Oh no.
Knees weak, Scotty.
Focus, please.
High energy.
One mind to torment.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to
Back to that
command.
D. Yeah,
Might need a no, good.
Darkness comes
The exit. Other side.
Do not allow the void near me.
Actually, oops, I went on J-Ron's. So
Hey, thanks, G.
Yeah, same thing happened.
And we wiped.
I mean, it was well within the white lines. The lines
Get in there,
aren't-
though.
Yeah. I need to stand further than the line.
Yeah, it goes down the
I
line
can
of the
kick it
track.
somewhere else, so.
No, both of my lines were very clear of it, like in the weak aura.
Yeah, I mean, like it goes down that line, so your line has to have like room on
Thank you
either
for
side
that
of it
follow.
for the ball. Yeah.
That's the learning curve is figuring out that.
Sorry, I missed the interrupt. My bad, Colby.
Do you need
Sorry,
a
apologizing.
better position for me?
Oh, cool. Josh channel.
Or to the left or right or something?
No, I could have. I mean, I could have hit it. It's just one of those. Yeah, I needed to feel it.
Actually, it's right where in that camera you can't see anything.
Yeah, you have to like zoom all the way out if you're the punter and look at like the ends of your lines. It's kind of weird.
I don't even know. Maybe I don't know if I have that record actually. I didn't see anything.
Alright. This time I won't die. So close, too.
Panda, do you know where you're going for your group?
Yep.
Cool. So yeah, I think from here people should probably start eating food, pre-potting and stuff like that. Like, if we win group 3, then we just have to win group 4. That's over, so...
Like how he says that, I've been doing that since the beginning.
Is that like the soft and rage? If we get to a 5th one, it's over.
Kinda. We just don't have anyone assigned. You can do up to, it's like 6, but... Most guilds never make it past 4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the
Yep.
screams from your
Going this
flesh.
Because there is a soft damage cap, like, because we get the debuffs after we do kicking, so...
Does it never come off?
Never. And it's constant damage the rest of the raid.
4,
Or pull.
2, 1.
The void is mine to
Other side.
I love when it's the other side full play.
Do not allow the void near me.
Come on, interrupt 2. You missed again.
It's weird. Mine's is on cooldown. Said I hit it.
Then you were too late.
No, it wasn't too late. I still had 4.
Yeah. See?
It was wrong app.
Group 3. Yeah.
Yeah. The heck?
4. Sorry.
That's weird. Did they even say I had to interrupt? Yeah, that's weird.
Side note: because of the nerfs to the interrupts, you actually you interrupt sub with 1 second left, and you're good. Anytime in that last second, if you interrupt, everyone's interrupts will be totally fine.
That's weird because I hit it with 2 seconds left, and then I saw my. Oh, okay, I was making sure because no, I still see the bar going, and it says 2 on top of my ad, and it has a cooldown, and then like I'm like, did it go off? Making sure.
We use a pet interrupt, right? Pets do weird things in this game. Make sure it's...
Yeah, it's a pet interrupt.
This raid's not very smart. We really lack intellect.
Alright.
Static.
And wisdom. Not wisdom, but intellect. Literal intellect. Thank you.
So you got 50 minutes, 22 seconds left on your wisdom buff,
I just
baby.
meant like wisdom as in like being wise, but then I realized.
We'll try it again.
5, 4.
That intelligence and wisdom aren't the same thing.
1.
I hear what you're saying, Ragin, but every wipe so far we've identified where the mistake was, and they've been like, oh my bad. So I haven't seen anyone who doesn't know where they added. We just keep messing up.
4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
It's hard when the purple stuff's going on and stuff.
Grind damage. Still trouble. Got it this time. No, we're back. We got it.
Interrupt that 2, please.
Interrupt group for 2.
At 3 needs help.
3, 2, 1. Beware.
Get away from me, ghosts.
High energy. Four, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Allow the void near me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
help.
Up on 2. Thank you.
Cover.
Beware. Agony gives me strength, my queen.
Oh.
After interrupt 4, you can use your Tremor Tide. Like.
That wasn't the one that.
Your no, I know, but I'm saying after it's like a good time to just toss it.
High energy.
Because that's when we messed up, is after the first 4.
I fucked up.
I've been dropping it when the third end spawns, so that should give us overlap through the whole thing.
1.
You can get in it for free.
Get in.
I'm in it.
Good.
Yeah, I interrupt.
It's close.
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
He's in the hole.
Hooray!
Personals, healing pots, guys.
Need a help on group at 2. Interrupt.
3 needs help.
Everybody from group 4 line.
Yeah.
We'll need static up.
Avatar. Especially if you kick, you've got a dot.
Drinking.
4,
So close.
3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Good luck, y'all.
Pick first.
First try.
This to the right.
Panda, your second kick. Yeah, drop.
I'll play your not allow the void near me.
Shit, I died. I need interrupt. Round 2. I remember
We did
you
it,
died.
Yeah.
Oh,
We had the ball though.
we had it. Dang it.
I used
That
healing
was
potion
kill.
and everything. I just couldn't live long
It's
enough
rough,
to get
yeah.
the interrupt off.
That's a kill.
Did we not hero?
Or
I didn't have a
should've hero.
debuff.
Maybe we forgot.
You lose it when you die.
We usually heroes.
No, that was no one's fault. That's when the fight's gonna get risky there. Damage is gonna start ramping up. Like, it gets worse and worse, so...
It's hard because I'm not really healing because I can't crusade or strike.
Honestly...
Well, from a what I could have done better perspective, I accidentally placed my ghost way too close to where I had to be for the interrupt because I left too early, and so I took more damage than was necessary. And I was pumping healing surges into myself, but it just wasn't enough anymore at that point.
Do we have anyone who's like super confident they can go forth, group 4? Instead of Panda, just to have the extra healer out on the field?
Listen, I can be wherever you want. For the interrupt thing.
You mean for kicking?
Yeah, I mean kicking.
Oh, for
yeah.
kicking the ball?
Honestly...
Well, Panda can still heal though, can he? Or can you not heal?
So,
when you're in there?
I'm just, cause I have absolutely no problem with doing it, right? Like,
Actually,
I can totally
no,
do
it's good because he'll be out there. Just keep in mind you and Yuki. And just like flash a light, you guys, and that'll be because like that you two are the ones in danger. So I'm trying to think of how to get more throughput to Yuki, but just remember it's you and Yuki. So
okay, yeah, that's totally fine. It was more just like it is the raid healing that I'm worried about.
Yeah, and that's where as long as we're pumping on our side, things should be fine.
The shaman interrupt is 30 yards, so it's not the full 40 that I have to cast in.
I can heal. I mean, to be honest, Rule of Law is fantastic here. I can heal everybody all the time. It's just if I can't Crusader Strike, I have a fucking
Yeah, but it's not that long of a gap that you're gone, you know.
yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And the more damage we have out, the quicker the ads die. So.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I like this fight though. The damage definitely ramps up the damage that we take.
High energy. 4, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command! You are mine to torment!
Where is that?
Come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
Beware. 3, 2, 1.
Darkness, come forth!
Healing pop. Get trimmer to them. We need help on one, or on the last one.
Your anguish will never end, Zara. Obelisks of shadow will rise. I'll play your mind. Darkness.
High energy. Four, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command.
High energy.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Beware.
Make sure we get interrupts. Tremor totem if you can.
Interrupt that too, can.
Add 3 needs love. Add 3 still.
Ooh.
What got Kerr?
I don't know.
Soul play.
The soul play, yeah.
Yeah, he's close to his ghost.
Are you asking this is 3 or are you saying this is 3?
This is 3.
High energy.
Get her?
4,
Happens right after Ghost.
2, 1.
The void is mine to command. You are mine to
Close.
torment.
Make sure you're waiting, then he goes.
Come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
I think I gave you a bad pass. Yeah, that's a boom.
No, I mean, I could have just like, I should have been just like
Oh,
a slick
man.
forward to the right.
Compared to the horror stories I've heard about this boss progression, seems to be going really well.
It's not too bad so far.
Maybe they didn't have that weak aura though.
So yeah, the weak aura
Interrupt the weak
made
aura.
a huge difference.
Holy fuck, that weak aura is absolutely amazing. That interrupt weak aura has.
It's like
Jeez.
god tier.
Yeah. Whoever made that is a fucking hero.
They had something similar on Grom. I don't think it was quite this advanced, but it was very similar.
Make sure you eat food, guys. Full consumables. Static.
I think there's only 2 Vantis in the bank, but 2 people could grab Vantis runes if they wanted.
Already did.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow. Rise!
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Uh-oh, we got...
I fucked up.
Wait, the ball?
I mean,
What the heck? What's happening to the ball?
Feared into the kick again.
It didn't explode
That's
from
amazing.
touching. It just went through. That was so weird.
Game took pity on us. Oh, you have 6 ads. We won't blow you up.
Alright, quick time. Oh, that hurts so bad. Great time.
what's going on in the head of yours. Don't make sense to it when I feel that I'm making it worse. I try to find out just what's serving you, and a new perspective if gonna find the truth. If gonna find the truth. I've waited many days, but you can't taking care of my girl, you know somehow. And it's so worked out now that you are here. And I'm so proud that I wipe my tears. Time goes by, and soon you grow. Don't be shy, your head runs, girl. I hope that I can do this right. Make sure you feel safe tonight. Make sure you feel safe tonight. And it's so worked out now that you are here. And I'm so proud that I wipe my tears.
Let's get some kills. Got that red. Some kills, man.
Colby, do you have to repair again? Did you not have enough money before?
I don't think he's the only one. I'm at 43%.
I think Sissy's at 17.
Oh god.
I wait. I mean, the thing about heroing is I don't want to like. Do you want me to hero on pull? Because I always let the mob get like close, like past the main boss before I try to hero.
I like that, but if other people have fun with it, then okay.
Like on and 0.
I can't get to the boss until it gets like over here though. So I know if I cast, I mean other people probably fine, but I can't really start hitting it until it's over here.
Can you charge or something?
Yeah, but it runs faster than my walking. So like I charge it and then she runs past me and I can't hit her again, and then I charge her again.
I know what you mean. I don't like it either because it fucks up my pull, but it's okay. I'm a demon hunter, so. I feel ya. Sounds like warrior problems. Can't execute, so.
Yeah. Can't execute. What's the point?
Can't execute.
Alright, guys, here we go.
Do or die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow. Rise!
4, 3, 2, one. The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Uh-oh. See, there's interrupts. Ooh.
I need help. Oh shit.
I got
Thank you.
3 needs help now. 3 needs help. Thank you. 3 still needs help. Get away from me, Ghost, if you got it.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Save here.
Darkness, come forth.
Last hit.
Do not allow the void near me.
Stay on those interrupts, guys.
To torment. Anguish will never end, Ajara. Darkness, come forth.
Interrupted. Number 2.
3 needs help. Good Tremor Totem. Tremor Totem is literally like this.
High energy. I'll play your mind. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine.
It's group 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
3.
Such feeble flesh.
2 people in one.
Darkness, come forth.
I think mine was missing
I think I
entirely.
may have been mine, because I had soul
Yeah.
play.
Do not allow the void near me.
Yeah, I don't see anybody over there.
Oh, you
I
and
think it was mine.
Zandu are standing in the same one. Like your both bodies are in the same spot.
Yeah, we were. Yeah.
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 The thing I kind of like about that is that since everybody dies at that point, you can tell where everybody was. Like, you don't have to do much detective work. You're like, oh, yep, no one was in that circle.
Yeah, I did. Like,
I
no,
just-
there's a telltale sign exactly required.
Like,
I appreciate the small amount of bullshit that this boss has in general. It's predictable.
Little Ghost and the purple stuff can be a little rough.
That's true.
Is repair bot still up? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it just requires a ton of coordination, and once you can do that, then there's not much randomness to it.
Here we go. More time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll fry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow. Rise!
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command.
I'm reborn.
Play your mind.
Just mute it.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Bye.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
I don't know where he is.
Probably can't see him.
I'm standing on the edge and I can't see him.
Well, that's bad.
That was just kind of a freak thing.
Got slapped in the face.
Jump off. I'm fearing to see.
I think our group here he just died because of
Confused on what's down there, like a tentacle hugging a platform?
Whoops. I was supposed to be ready check.
Five, 4.
Oh, so we can not roll.
Yeah, that's
2,
okay. That's not a
1.
I am ready, by the way.
Roger, Dodger. Everyone else ready?
Nope.
Nope.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll fry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow.
My bad.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Can I? Oh my god.
Beware.
Calculated.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Never end, Shara. Darkness, come forth.
I need help on 3 if anyone get it. Take it.
Darkness, come forth.
2. Beware. Beware.
Anguish will never end, Shara. Obelisks of shadow. Rise. I'll play your mind. flesh.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Team 2.
The void is mine.
Good luck, dudes.
To command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Beware.
Dang, I missed.
Kaboom!
I'll flay your mind.
Do we not have soul stones?
I was about to say I put one on Queen in. Upper fast if you know.
Also, I know I've been failing, but let's make sure we're using our cookies and health pots liberally when we're getting low. I know that, like I said, I haven't used a single one tonight, so we can do better. Kurt? Kurt?
I haven't heard Kurt talk tonight, I don't think.
Sorry, I had it on mute. We were just changing positioning, so I was looking at the chart. That's
It's all good. Are you ready? No, I'm guessing Akbar's AFK now.
you're right. Yeah, I hit ready, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Together, we will destroy these intruders!
Oh jeez, Mindy, I thought that was just the one you got, and I was like, no fucking way, that's so cool. And I realized you had like the fiery thing on too.
Oh, that would be really cool though. You need to figure out how to do that with your J-Morph thing.
That'd be pretty easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Of shadow. Wrong. You are hopelessly outmatched. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Do not allow the void near me.
There, yep.
Ow.
Get up, my friends.
Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow. Wrong. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine.
My character looks so good as an orc.
Play your mind. Deeper.
What the?
Pots. Good trimmer turtle. You need help on 3. Jesus fuck. Shit. Maintaining your cool.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to
Group 2. And just remember, after you get the debuff, you always want to be as close as you can to the boss. Mostly for static.
Do not allow the void near me.
Beware. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Beware.
My darkness come forth. You are hopelessly outmatched.
At 2.
3 needs help too.
Darkness come forth.
2, 1.
Your agony gives me strength. My obelisks of
Darkness, come forth!
High energy.
I'll play your minds!
Debuff. 4, 3,
Let's get up as far as you can, guys.
1.
The void is mine to
Next group.
command!
Group 3.
I died to my shadow.
Middle.
Sorry.
Die,
It was right on top of when we pulled the boss. I don't know. There's some like I couldn't do anything. I was literally on top of my ghost. I popped my defensive and everything. But
Unfortunately, during that, we keep the boss over there until that mechanic goes out. So you have to find a way over to where like the boss is standing, because you were probably standing over here because that's where the boss is gonna come, right? But we gotta wait for those ghosts to go out. That way we can drag it here and be as far away as we can be from the ghosts.
Okay.
So just always keep that in mind more than anything, and that's for everyone really, is if you spawned a ghost right now, are you going to be safe where you need to go next? And if you just kind of, that's how I've been playing it at least, and like trying to always keep that in my mind is like, if I spawn a ghost right now, what's my out? Because yeah, that's exactly what it is. And we may not even see ghosts. They don't even seem to be like that consistent.
It's just they don't hit everybody in the raids. You might get lucky and
Yeah.
get one the whole fight.
So yeah, that was mostly bad luck. Like you weren't doing anything wrong per se,
But also, if
way
you
to
said something,
minimize it.
I could have saved you. I might not always be able to, but I could have spell worded you if I'd known.
Well, I mean, I thought I was standing in Spirit Link with half
Yeah,
a
it just
tip that I was
one-shot
like,
you.
oh, I should be fine, but it one-shot me.
Standing in darkness. But that's only a chance.
Yeah, you pretty much die if it's on you. So if that's the case, you'd well, we could spell word. So yeah, that'd be that's the option.
Well, I can say I can't just sometimes.
You try it.
Is there... I don't see an option in DBF for like a better announcement for when Soul Plays are going to come out.
Trick, you just watch your debuff.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know if
tells you
there's a
when it's going to
timer.
explode. It doesn't tell you when they're going to spawn.
Big Wigs has a timer.
Oh, really?
Oh, it does? Okay.
Debuff with the timer, yeah.
But is there a timer for when it's going to be cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
So add to, just to double check. Oh, never mind.
I'll try this.
That's why we don't have soulstones after we wait, because we wait too long.
You ready, Yuki?
Yeah, sorry. I
That's all
was
good.
trying to cut up the timer.
All I have is just yells "Run away, little girl," but I don't really. I'm not watching the timer myself.
5, 4, 3.
Well, that's what's hard to watch a timer for, because I am, like, at the same time I'm looking for the thing to come out because I know my group is next. So just watching a timer is not really an answer in that situation, I don't think.
I think it's the voice thing, but just also know that mechanic's coming up when it's about to be your kick turn, so be away from where you need to kick to, so the boss goes there.
2, 1.
It's probably the safest approach. That's why we hold the boss right here at the start, because that way, now, if it was on me, I'm back here now.
It put it right on top of the portal for me. Obnoxiously enough.
Void near me.
Not that coming from a mile away.
Akbar got out healed by Static and Andro.
Cheap death is on the healing meters? That's actually
Yes.
insane.
It's a pretty big heal.
I almost got
that's
out
when
healed
they
by
both-
Stridons.
This is when they both died, yeah.
I don't even throw out a heal until like.
Yeah, to be fair, Panda was doing 40k DPS.
Oh no, I'm 100%. No, I'm just fucking with you.
I got a pump, dude.
Whoops. Well, here we go.
My stamina feels low.
Yeah, I feel pretty low on stamina too.
5,
I feel better now.
4,
Whoa, we're
2,
smart now. What?
1. I'll fry the streams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow. Rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment. Darkness, come forth. Allow the void near me.
For the last that needs some help. Might summon it. We're good now, I think. Well, I mean, we didn't even get her up. Just do it.
Agony gives me strength. I'll play your mind. High energy. Come forth.
Get him up.
Four, three, two, one. The void is mine to command.
Right. Had it.
Oh,
Sorry. Got my left for my right for a second.
Allow the void near me. I will crush your illusion of grandeur. You are mine to torment. My darkness, come forth.
Make sure we stand on those interrupts, guys. Three needs help from here.
Which will never end. Obelisks of shadow. Rise. High energy.
That's what we was saying. We're gonna soul play. And here it comes.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna try to book it to corner.
Four,
There's one guy that has an attack with Shadow. I think it's a RG.
1.
Just spotted
The
it.
void is mine to command.
When we get a res, let's get Minty up.
Do not allow the void near me.
Nice hit.
What? Barely clipped it.
Was that too far to the right?
No, it was actually your hit was fine. It just like it. I thought it was good, to be honest.
It happens.
Oh, and we had that one.
Oh shit, I just barely missed that res. Can I get one? Sorry.
Are we good to do that?
What?
Another bucket.
If you've got plenty of cauldrons, I don't care. But I just expected that people have them. There's a cauldron.
Creighton makes them better than mine, so. Pudge puts weird stuff in them.
What a weirdo.
Oh yeah. Pandas, am I right?
yeah. Dude, tell me about it.
I'm ready. I just hit not ready for the cauldron.
Andrew?
Go again.
I'm ready. Sorry, didn't notice that I hadn't clicked it.
It's all good.
Samurai pizza cats are always a problem.
Those fucking pizza cats. Always eat.
4, 3, 2, 1. I'll dry the scream from your flesh. High energy. Of shadow. Rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. You are mine to torment. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
I passed the ball like I got no beef. Codename Zero. He's in the heat. Now we're gonna interrupt because we're Team Omnivore. We don't give a fuck.
When's your mixtape dropping?
Yeah.
It already dropped.
Yeah. I didn't make
Tight.
a final cut, but yeah.
Need an interrupt on 2.
I got it.
Interrupt is also the perfect rhyme for Riverfoot.
Oh, not perfect. It was close.
Just like you're saying.
He's just mad he hasn't gotten enough procs this game yet.
Fire. Oh.
High energy.
Oh, now he's mad. Now he's getting up there.
Wings came back.
I've angered him. Oh, no.
He's on his little pony. He's on his fucking wings. Take your wings off, cheer.
He's just mad that my Reeboks have more pump than he does.
Samurai pizza cats gonna kick the ball. Samurai pizza cats, they will not fall.
Do not allow the void near me.
Honestly, dude, you're fucking live.
Yeah.
Andrew will mess that up, but we won't point fingers.
That first kick feels so precise.
It is. No, it's probably the hardest kick. If you look at all like the arrows and stuff, that very first kick, you have to thread 2 needles that are like far away from each other.
Better not see a single person finger pointing at Andrew right now.
Yeah, nobody point your fingers at Andrew.
Is that
God
retroactive?
damn it, Jaren. What the fuck, dude? How could you fuck that up?
Funny thing is, if we point a finger at Andrew, there's 72 pointing back at us.
It's a lot of fingers.
There's 72 pointing back at us because, well, everybody's got 4.
How are you pointing?
Alright with this. I can point with all 4. Or 8.
But I pointed like 3 are pointing back at me, 2 like I'm kind of in a fist with my thumb pointing forward and my finger out.
Oh,
and
so
then
that means you're
only
blaming
3.
yourself every time you point at someone because 3 of your fucking fingers are pointing at you.
That's right.
Oh my god, you've spent your whole life blaming yourself.
Well, no, I blame other people, but I indirectly I was blaming myself.
Exactly.
What about like
That's
some
deep.
Confessor Palpatine type shit? You can point with like all your fingers at someone.
Ooh.
That item is still recharging.
So blaming other people is the right thing to do.
I want to see someone unironically do that.
2, 1. Outcry the screams.
You know,
Like
there's some
Confessor
old dude out
Palpatine.
there that points with like 5 fingers. You're like, "Oh, yeah."
Dude, the way my grandpa would flip people off is like very unique.
I mean, everyone has a kind of flicking someone off stance, except for Minty.
2, 1.
He would like pull his other fingers back so far that it was like he was really trying to insinuate that you can go fuck yourself.
Ooh.
Beware. 3, 2, beware. Beware.
I need help too. 3. Good Angel. My God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
High energy. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void.
Not too far to the left. I just need to aim more towards the middle. The middle circle is really forgiving. The once a little pillars or not.
Interesting.
I didn't feel that way when I clipped the middle circle, but I also haven't clipped any other circle other than that, so.
I felt like there's been multiple times where it has been, like, up against the middle circle, and I'm like, that should have wiped us. And then other times where it shouldn't have. Elusive.
Sorry. Whenever I've been successful, it feels like a third of the ball is in the middle circle when I pass it for me.
Watch it. I've been taking options before. I know, it's deadly. Alright.
You need anything or you good?
I need an AK and Oxy. Oh, and a heavy pistol. And then I'm good.
Alright, that's all the stash. Dude, we're gearing Randy up.
Sorry, boys. Yeah. Good shit, you held it down.
Bro, we were fucking...
You fought really hard.
we would go to a rooftop, hit him. Once we dropped him, we would immediately run down to the car, switch to a different rooftop, hit him.
Yeah, so I
And
had a
eventually,
really good
we just put Taco and Rami on different roofs, and I distracted them in the car.
Soze
Just
got
fucking
split
left.
by all three of you. Good shit. Even in their home territory, they can't fucking take you boys down. Good shit.
Tiger, do you steal a 7.62 off anyone?
5, 4,
Oh, I
3,
left that fucking what's the name?
1.
The second on the ground.
From
With too
your
much weight on.
flesh.
Gotta get a thermite.
High energy.
Might be there. Go back.
Alright, here you go, Wayne.
Of shadow.
Hey, man, Rebel's got hell of
4, 3, 2.
They destroyed them, I wasn't even up. Imagine.
It is mine to command.
Alright, let's do this, chat.
You are mine to
You know, there's a reason for everything in life. I went down for a reason. I'm gonna come back stronger. I'm gonna kill you.
not allow the void near me.
I feel like that ball took forever to leave. I'm sorry, that was probably my fault, Static. I passed it pretty far back on you.
Rami, do you have a heavy pistol? I'm going integrity. Lost so much money. Money's already a big issue. Rating.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, I agree, Static. I wish they would have made this. I wish they would have just made this like Donkey Kong Country barrels. You know, you catch the ball and then you aim it and shoot the ball. That would just feel a lot better. I know it would make it easier, but maybe there's ways to make the fight more complex.
My dog
but
was
still
gonna
like
bark
that. I don't know.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if they used center of character or gave some sort of like imagery that indicated where you were shooting it, like if when you, I don't know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Beware.
Your anguish will never end, Zara.
Beware.
Corrupt. This shit.
I'll need an
Three
inner
needs
too.
help. Turning the gun. again, probably. And then also got it. We're good now.
Agony gives me strength. I'll play your mind.
High energy.
Get him up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command.
Yep.
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Oh, I got the fair. Cover.
Nope. What else do we do?
Recover.
I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get shit.
Oh, okay. So close.
Stay on this side, but you gotta get to where you drop your ghosts. Here they come.
4, 3, 2,
Alright.
1.
The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
There it is.
You see
It
it sandwiched in?
I don't think it hit me. I think I might
No,
make
it
it
didn't.
bad.
That sucked.
Oh well, we were down 3 DPS and we didn't have enough DPS and we would have been raged and we would have died and we would have been sad. That's what I'm gonna tell myself.
I figured that was the case anyway, but I'm glad you didn't call it because I wanted to do that.
No, I think
if
if we have teams up, we're gonna keep going. That's kind of my rule of thumb is like, if the full next team is up, let's keep going until we can't.
Get repetition.
I'll be back.
Oh. So we soul stole somebody, but nope. Nowhere ran out. Someone used it again. If you guys are secretly watching, make sure to follow. Check out my other streams. Mostly streaming WoW, League of Legends. Depends on the game. Valorant.
You know, Vesu, I did not DC at 12:18 the other night. So, yeah.
Was that Wednesday night?
No, it was Thursday night.
But that wasn't raid night. This is raid night.
We don't work. We don't win on Thursday night.
Come on up, everybody else. Join us healers. I found, for me at least, Andrew, as I've been first guy to kick, what's changed more than anything is my camera angle. For some reason, I keep making it go lower and lower as if like I'm bowling so I can see straight. And like that last time I reminded myself to like pull my camera way up because I have those white lines and that helped me.
It's just
like
sometimes
perfectly
the
lined
gap
up,
I
but
have to
I
aim
just
for
too
feels a
far
lot
back.
wider than others. It might just be I had a better shot and so it felt better.
Soulstone. Can't say I did.
I was feeling really weak, but
I'll run max. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow.
Shit, that shit too early.
4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. I'll play your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void
Sorry.
near me.
I think I got it off though. Yeah.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Yep. Scott
Did Big Nation die to his ghost? What killed him?
Aubrey.
Yeah, make sure you move away from it. Set an audio thing so you can know. But it's the when you have a red circle on the ground, that means one's on you, and you do whatever it takes to get away from it. That's the actual like visual indicator.
It's kind of leave your body on his offload, right?
If you're within one pizza slice of your ghost, you're too close.
Also, maybe next thing, I know that we put the boss on the inside, but do remember, especially range, whenever we're doing the purple pizza slices, like the closer into the middle you are, the easier it is to get around. So don't forget that. Careful about being in Kansas. And intellect, we're good. Here we go. Straight out turning that.
Holding it off.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Outcry the screams from your flesh. High energy. Obelisks of shadow. Rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command.
Numbers.
Don't forget your interrupts, boys.
Numbers, because I got scared. Get that.
We need help on 3.
Souls are coming out.
Also, we gotta be careful. We can't be getting hit by that pizza so much.
High energy.
I like pizza. No.
Four, 3, 2, 1. The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Why did they take it so far away?
Pick up that one? I swear that it hit it like 4 seconds before that, I was like, oh wow, and then it passed like almost all the way through that bigger circle, and then just erupted at the most random ass time.
It's like the center of the ball can't cross into it. Like that was barely too close.
It was just funny. I was standing right next to it, and I was like, oh, we lost. And then all of a sudden, I was like, whoa, then we didn't. And then we did, but...
Sucks.
I cannot use that item yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow, rise!
Sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command! You are mine to torment! Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me!
Where are you at?
I'm here. Bro, I'm not doing shit for like 15 seconds.
Unfortunately, you did no damage to you.
Can I get this invent stars up?
Sure. Don't miss
Number 2
this.
needs an interrupt.
I tried, man.
Let's go, check.
3 needs help. 4, 7,
2, of shadow, rise!
Beware.
Anguish will never end. I'll play your minds.
High energy.
Darkness, come forth.
It's 2 or 3? 2.
2.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me. You are mine.
Dude, every time we die like that, I think I fucked up. Like every time I'm like, oh, fuck! For like half a second.
Did I miss you?
Fucking that one, but it was too late.
I think on group 2, the left side is tighter than the right side.
Interesting.
Just gotta find the sweet spot.
Your body.
try that. Okay.
Yeah, static. Don't worry from there. Just put it in the spot. I'll get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Obelisks of shadow. Rise.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void
Axe
is
my
mine
grave.
to command. I'll flay your mind. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me. My darkness, come forth.
What? Swear it hits every time.
I need an interrupt from 2. Okay.
It's been lagging or something because it doesn't hit every time.
Darkness, come forth.
2, 1.
Agony gives me strength. My obelisks of shadow. Rise. I'll flay your mind. Darkness,
High
come
energy.
forth.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me.
Okay, Russ, get it.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'll be down for 4th interrupt on the first ad though.
Roger. I missed my fuck.
That was a clusterfuck.
The fucking J-Ron and what needs to change and not my own job.
I've caught my mind drifting on this fight a lot. I don't know if it's just the night or the fight sometimes.
It can feel routine, so you gotta kind of mix it up while you're playing.
Oh. Damn. Frosty. Your dwarf looks so badass. What is your armor?
I don't know why he needs armor.
Alright guys, let's try to focus up this one last one.
It's full of night. Good luck.
So let's do it up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry the screams from your flesh.
High energy.
Starting off strong.
Uh-oh. That's not a good sign.
I don't think it was disconnected though, that's good.
Right.
Back?
2,
I did not.
1.
The void is mine.
It fix itself for a little while. It'll be back. The ghost of
the internet.
Yes, yes, please.
Restful night. Woo!
It spawned the ad, but it exploded. What the hell?
Yep, that went down.
I go.
Oh well. Yeah, this fight is just seriously learning these last few kicks and like remembering the angles, and then from there not drifting off into La La Land and remembering like to do your job, and also trying not to help other people with other people's jobs. Like I know I've caught myself like I was thinking about Windrush Totem with the one interrupt on this, like where to place it, and it's just like if I did my job, we would have been fine. So just little things like that. But the boss is not hard at all. So we got a 20% on our first night of trying it. So
20%. Then we fucked it up too.
Maybe able to Vantis it just to ink out a little bit more toughness and damage, but don't even need it.
Our wipes have been pretty much.
Yeah, all of our wipes have been from accidents. I will say that there's a lot of cleaning up that we can do. Like people are getting hit by the pizza pies here and there, like running into the circles, myself included. And all of those little things will help a ton. So just everyone cleaning up their play, but also learning the kicks. So GG, dudes.
Yeah.
Less frustrating than Hive Mind to me so far.
Way less frustrating. I do think we would probably. I mean, I know we couldn't
got
this
down
time,
to like 20%,
or we didn't expect to. But yeah, if we could do like a
fucked up the last group,
break it up a little bit, kind of thing, might be helpful.
Yeah, no, I think this next week after we clear the first half, we'll probably go work on her for the rest of the night, and then the second half go do dog, Hive Mind, and back to her.
Nobody knows this because that last pull ended too early, but like I straight up never switched to my interrupt target. Like I was like, just hitting the boss, and then we died.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, I had a job to do.
No, it's after 3 hours of the same thing, it gets rough.
Channel and disconnected.
GG, dudes.
Was Nat left channel and disconnected. Jay Ivan left channel.
Actually, wait.
Jay Roan left channel and disconnected. Morgan left channel and disconnected. UK left channel
Wow.
and disconnected. Andrew left channel and disconnected. Stephen left channel and disconnected.
Alright, guys. Kind of stream there. A bit shy of 3 hours.
Anderson
But
left channel and
good night.
disconnected.
Is anyone doing anything?
Wow, that was like a mass exodus.